Inside your bedroom, we stopped counting the days, lost in the rhythm.
Hi, hello, happy Sunday. Hello, it is Wednesday. I haven't updated you guys much this week because I have been sick. This is the best I have sounded. Yesterday I completely lost my voice. So I had just been making do because I didn't feel overly bad, just some allergy stuff. But then yesterday when I lost my voice and my day job is literally talking to people all day, I decided to just take the day off to sleep and then went to the clinic and got some allergy meds. So today I feel and sound a lot better. I also came in this morning and added to my office. So I changed out, this used to be a different blanket on top of this. I changed it for green to match all my green. And I got 2 in pink also and put them over these chairs because nothing matched fully, or those chairs didn't. So now my office looks a lot cuter and a lot more welcoming and inviting. So I did that today. I also yesterday got a lot of writing done. Yesterday was kind of a lot going on, even with taking the sick day, because I had to take June to the vet for a cleaning for her teeth. They ended up removing 5 teeth and 4 of them are right in the front. She looks really cute, but her little tongue sticks out now. Just a little bit. She's so cute. She is 9 years old, so it's not surprising. So when they told me they took out 5, I wasn't very surprised because she is an old dog now. But I had all of that going on. Finn had piano lessons, and so even though it was a sick day, I did have to get out a little. So all I did, I slept all morning, and then when I woke up to do stuff with June again for pickup, while I'm waiting on them to call, I had a writing session and I wrote 2,000 words, I think, of Snow at Sunset, which was amazing, very much needed. And today, I have felt a little bit better as the day has gone. And as I've been drinking more fluids, my voice has been better. So it's lunchtime. I have people coming in starting at 1 again. So I am going to sit down, eat my lunch, maybe get another round of cough drops because that's what's keeping everything going today. And yeah, just enjoy the rest of my day and maybe do a bit of writing this evening, but not planning to stay up super late because I want to get better. I don't want to do things to make this voice and sinus stuff worse. So we're probably going to rest up again tonight. And so you may not see a whole lot more of me after this clip. I'm so sorry. We will catch up later. Oh, happy Thursday. I don't know, guys. I feel a little like I have lost my head a little bit this week with my mom being gone for the week and then having to do more coordinating for Finn this afternoon. And I don't know. And then being sick, that really threw me off. I did get a lot of writing done on Tuesday just because I was sick, and I did get a little bit of downtime to write in the afternoon after naps. But man, I don't know. I just feel like things have gotten away from me this week. So I am ready to be back on a more normal schedule for sure. Woof. So hopefully that'll be coming really soon. We're having dinner with my dad tonight, and so I need to go finalize some of those things. I just checked in with Alex before I headed to the chiropractor. I'm glad I was able to get into the chiropractor because I have missed the last couple appointments because of timing and my schedule being different and getting away from me, and it just didn't happen. So I'm glad I was able to get in. I just checked in with Alex. He's picking up pizza. And I sent my dad a quick message just to confirm things but I may call him here in a little bit. I may get home, do kind of like a final check of the house and stuff, and then confirm with him. It's also getting close to about the time we meet, so he could also just be coming early. So I don't know. I am going to confirm that and hopefully get my act together for the rest of the week. I have a lot of work I need to do also for the therapy job. I have it all done, but I need to input data, and I just have not had like a good stretch of time to do that. And so what I would really like is to be able to sit down and do that tonight after dinner. It's that or get a writing session in. We'll see which one comes. I would really like to do a writing session, but I also feel like if I can clear all of these notes and things and get my schedule cleared off so I can spend tomorrow afternoon like I usually plan to do writing stuff, that I may feel better going into the weekend. So we will see. I could also do a little bit of both. I don't know. We will see. Long story short, I feel a little discombobulated this week, and I'm just not on my normal schedule, and it's got me a little like, I don't feel like I am fully checking all like the boxes, ticking all the boxes on my to-do list. So I'm gonna go now, finish up dinner plans. See you guys later. Wish me luck.
You know I can't stand it. You're running around. You know better.
Holy happy Friday. I do that a lot these days where I start to film as I hop in my car. Anyway, it's Friday. This day has gone so slow for me. It's been a good day. I got a lot done. I'm all caught up on my work. I do have some letters I need to write for some therapy things, but I am very focused on writing today. I'm feeling better. I don't know why I didn't recognize it this time around, but I was watching a Sarah Cannon video where she's talking about like 13 lessons she's learned that can be really helpful for new writers. And I thought, well, I'm not a new writer, but every now and then there are things I forget, or there are lessons that I've learned, but somebody else puts in different words that then spark something else for me. So I thought, I'm getting ready to go. I'm just kind of hanging out in my office, taking some downtime. Let's listen to this video. So I did. And I kind of tuned out because a lot of it were things that I already felt like I knew. But then she said something about the process of like writing, and how she tends to hit the 50K mark in all of her novels and then goes, this is the worst thing I've ever written. And her husband reminds her that she says that about every single time she's halfway through a draft. And it sort of made me remember that when I'm in the middle of writing, it's never like, I'm always leaving myself little placeholders. Not placeholders per se. I try to finish the best I can, but I always give myself a little allowance, knowing I'm going to come back to this scene and we'll probably adjust things and add and fine tune that. And for some reason with writing Snow at Sunset, I don't know if it's just because for a while I was like, there were so many breaks in between writing sessions. I think that may have had something to do with it. But I think I have forgotten that even when I'm writing my first drafts, of course, I don't know everything as I go. I don't. And I always have to add and adjust things. But for some reason, it was like I forgot how common that kind of thing is for me, and how sometimes I have to just let a scene be the way that it is. And I'm coming to realize that this week. And I kind of had started to, because I'm writing some dialogue. It's getting messy, but it's supposed to be. The scene is messy. And I remembered as I was writing this dialogue that if I can at least write the dialogue, then I can add in all the behaviors and stuff and fine tune it and add mannerisms and stuff throughout. I can come back to that, but I need to write the scene and I need my characters to say what they need to say. And so today I was just reminded of the fact that that's where I am in this writing process. I am almost finished. Like I told you guys earlier this week when I was sick, I went home and I was able to flesh out and better adjust my outline so that I know all the way to the end of this book. So all I need to do is sit down and write it, and that still stands true. I feel a whole lot better about it. So I'm going to go write. I'm going to go get a coffee because I'm very tired. And Alex works a football game tonight, so he is busy and it's a writing night for me. So I am going to switch into writer mode and get prepped and do that. So that's what we're doing. I'm going to go get a coffee, and that will probably be enough time for me to get over to Finn's school to pick him up. And then we're moving on to author stuff. I'm really excited. Good morning. It is Sunday. It's Sunday. Our house is a little messy because we decorated for Halloween. At our house, every single year, if you're new to this channel, you may not know, but every single year we throw an annual Prokopis Halloween extravaganza. We throw a gigantic Halloween party, and it's so much fun. It's one of the few times some of our friends from like a distance are able to come out. And so it's a really big deal. We see a lot of people, and this year we're going to have some new people, some of my therapy friends. And I wish I had some author friends coming, but I don't think I have any of them coming. Which is okay because they do live a little bit further out. But yeah, we decorated yesterday for that. So we decorated for that yesterday. Today is also the day that Alex and I are going to see a play out of town. We are going to see the Book of Mormon. We've actually never seen it. We both know the story, well, somewhat know the story. We know all of the music because we are kind of like musical people. Oh my gosh, I forgot to change out these lights. So Alex and I are going to that this afternoon. So I spent part of the morning straightening up, and yeah, it looks a lot better. Mostly just moving the boxes out of the way, but it is very festive in our house right now. There's still a little bit of work to do. There's also lights that you guys can't really see in the video that are up and running. But yeah, so today's big day, decorated for Halloween, and Alex and I are going to Book of Mormon. That'll be really, really fun. And I think that's it. Because of decorating, and we spent time with friends, and then Alex and I had kind of like a date night last night. I didn't get any writing done, and I don't know that I will a ton today. We'll be back in time for like writing sprints and stuff. I don't know if we're having D&D tonight or not. And honestly, the nights that the D&D group doesn't meet, I don't really like to go ahead and host my own live stream and write separate from them like that, just because it's kind of nice to spend the Sunday night all as a family if that opportunity is there. And so if we don't have plans, then I tend to do that. So I don't know as far as Patreon writing sprints tonight. We will see. That might be something I shift to a different day. Maybe I could do like a Friday afternoon writing stream. I think that would also be kind of fun. I am planning on getting out of the office a little bit more this week to go and write in different places where I was really successful writing Frozen as Friends last year, actually. And so I think it'll be very, very fitting to move writing to that location for Snow at Sunset as well. So I am looking forward to that. I think I just found a splinter in my foot. Crisis averted. There was a splinter, but it is no more. So that is the end of the video. Thank you guys for sticking with me. Comment below if you are excited about Halloween as much as I am. Oh my gosh, I love Halloween. And tell me something you're looking forward to this next week. What are you looking forward to? I am really, really hoping, fingers crossed, that I can finish writing Snow at Sunset this week. Holy moly. I am really hopeful that that will be a possibility. So stay tuned. Make sure to like, subscribe below so you don't miss. And check out my social media because I'm really active there. Not just posting for promotion about my books, but I also interact. And yeah, we have a good time over there chatting. So go check that out below also. So anyway, this is the end of the video. I'm getting to the point where I ramble. Read books, be kind. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.